Sometimes people might be a little too loud or too... I noticed you were sitting in the back.
Yeah. Well, okay, I just got late.
Well, no, but see, that's not only... At least he's here.
Yes.
At least he's here. But by the same token, he understands how to be sensitive with himself. And he allows the energy to be on the outside. It's sort of like living in the suburbs rather than in the middle of the city. Very different.
That's interesting. All the times I've been here, I've always been on the edges table. I've never been in the center table.
And see, what I'm suggesting is that's respecting his sensitivity, so he's energetically connecting, but with a sensitivity to himself. Actually, probably one of the biggest examples of that, and I'll share this with you. I was speaking in a large audience, and there was one lady that was right in the middle. And she kept going like this and crossing her legs and attempting to block me in all kinds of ways, energetically. And she came up to me afterwards and she said, "Would you like some feedback?" And I said, "Certainly." Always developing relationships, remember? And she said, "You're in fact emphatically correct that I am kinesthetic. I'm very, very sensitive." And she said, and I said, "Okay, great. I'm glad that part was good." And he says, and then she said, "You spoke too loud." And I go, "Thank you very much." And I said, "Well, did you notice I was wearing a microphone?" "No." "Did you notice you were sitting right underneath the speaker?" "No." So rather than taking care of herself and getting to the edges of the energy, she was rather making me wrong and not necessarily observing the whole situation and taking care of herself. Now, I'm not suggesting that it's important for the kinesthetic people to always sit to the side. I will suggest that it is very, very helpful for all of us to be sensitive enough to connect with this